we find
What's that,
iguanas
Bella?
where they are not
What is
supposed
that?
to be
Iguana.
are in Florida. See, Florida is a very nice, warm place,
Oh,
and lots of
look at the iguana.
reptiles thrive there, but she is a super invasive species. So lots of people get iguanas as pets, and when they no longer want them, they open their front door and they say, goodbye, I don't want you anymore, and they are released into the wild. Now before you guys say, oh, I want an iguana so bad, here are a few things we should know. Iguanas are extremely hormonal. So what does that mean? It means if she loves you, she is going to cuddle with you. She is going to go out of her way to show you how much she cares. But if she doesn't like you, she will also go out of her way to show you how much she doesn't like you. So she will do things like use that nice long tail, and she will tail whip you. That bite that she has is actually compared to the bite of a crocodilian. And those nice long claws that she will use to climb can also be used to scratch.
Okay, all
so
done.
we are going to pop flow backstage for a well-deserved break. But show of hands in the audience, how many of us have pets at home? Awesome. So cats and dogs, or maybe you guys even own some reptiles as well. Now I know lots of us love our animals and could never think of throwing them outside, but
What is it? Crocodile?
I knew it.
Crocodile.
I'm hearing crocodile. He is not a crocodile. He is not a crocodile. He must be an alligator. He is not an alligator. So who knows what he is? A caiman. Fantastic. So my friend Edward here is giving you guys his best toothy grin is a caiman. We call him a Cuvier's dwarf caiman. He is like the baby cousin of a crocodile. So although he will never get as big, he still has a lot of attitude and a lot of sass. Now from head to toe, my friend is coated in armor, and we call that osteoderm. Lots of other animals have it like armadillos, but basically it translates to bone armor. It is used to protect him from things above and below the water. Now our friend Edward has that nice big tail that he will use like a boat's rudder to propel him through the water, and he also has those wonderful webbing on his toes to help him swim faster, and he even has a second pair of eyelids, so his own permanent goggles. Now what do you guys think of Edward? Is he pretty cool? Yeah? So I have a question for you guys. Do we have any 5-year-olds in the audience today? Awesome, we have a few of them. So my friend Edward is about as smart as a 5-year-old child. And I'm sure quite a few of you parents can agree that sometimes 5-year-olds are way too smart. So you can actually train a crocodilian almost exactly the same way that you would train your pet dog. So we are going to pop Edward away for a well-deserved nap backstage. But Edward is incredibly important, not just to me, but to all of you guys. He is called a keystone species, which means we need him in that environment for it to thrive and to survive. So what happens if we take caimans and we remove them from Central South America? Well, I'll tell you guys. Different animals, they're going to literally disappear. You're not going to find them there anymore. Different plants and flowers and trees, they are no longer going to grow. So it goes to show that if you take one single animal away from their respective ecosystem, it can change it from the ground up. So I ask you guys on your day-to-day lives to be conscious about this so we can help keep our reptiles around for as long as possible. So we saw a small snake named Brutus today, but who's ready to see a really big snake? Yeah? Alright, I need one last favor out of you guys today, because my friend Slinky told me this morning, Calista, I'm scared. And I said, Slinky, why are you scared? And she said, I am a really big snake. And people are terrified of big snakes. They don't like me.
Slinky's like the dog in Toy Story.
Oh, yeah?
Make her feel so loved that she
You want to sit with Theo? Oh, careful.
you guys can do it.